In the night, all the night.
You can say, I've been, you can say, voy a escribir aquí en el chat. Entonces, I have been working.
Okay, okay.
En el chat. I have been working. I have been working. Eso es, he estado trabajando. Entonces, I have
Yeah.
been really busy. Pues, I have been really busy. He estado muy ocupada.
Oh, okay.
Masculino, ¿no? Ah, okay, Alice. Alice, so tell me, Alice. Tell me, what did you do last weekend?
The past weekend, nothing.
Nothing. Maybe Alice, I don't know, watch television, go shopping, go to a
Uh,
restaurant.
I watch movies on TV. I celebrate the Father Day.
Good.
Uh, and that's it.
Very good, Alice. Alice, what did you... Voy a poner un verbo en el chat, mira. Ese verbo. Give away. Give away es regalar, okay? What
Uh,
did you give away to your father, Alice? What did you give away to your father?
Nothing.
No, Alice?
No, only we cook in my house, and my brothers come in this day.
Ah, okay. Because my brothers came along. Mis hermanos vinieron, mis hermanos se unieron. My brothers came along.
Come along. Okay.
Ah, okay, Alice, great, Alice, great. Alice, and what did you cook?
A befer is like carne.
Carne, meat, you can say. Carne, mira, acá lo pongo
Yes, meat. Sorry.
meat.
Meat.
Okay.
And I. How do you say nopales?
That is the same. Or you can
Nopales.
or cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Pareciera que dijera cacto, pero también es nopales. Or
Okay.
nopales.
Okay. Cactus and
meat.
yes.
Delicious, Alice, delicious. Alice, and did you eat cake?
What? Sorry.
Yes, did you eat cake? Ahí le ponen en el chat. Did you eat cake? ¿Comiste pastel?
No.
No?
No. I dislike the cake.
Oh, you can say, let me you can say. I dislike cakes. I dislike cake.
Okay.
Why, Alice? Why do you? Alice, cakes are delicious.
For me now, I dislike the I don't how do you say crema batida?
I don't like poner en el chat. I don't like melted cream. I don't like melted cream. No, Alice?
No.
So, Alice, you are saying that you don't like any cake?
No.
No?
I think a different cake that chocolate,
Okay.
but the melted cream like to chocolate.
So it's the same. It's the same.
Yes, but it is more thick.
Exactly. It's
I don't know what is the component because I don't choose the market that buy the cake.
okay.
I eat only in my work when I celebrate my first birthday
Okay.
in our they buy.
And Alice, when is your birthday?
17 March.
March 17.
Yes.
Okay. Alice, did you celebrate last birthday?
Yes, in my house.
Excellent, excellent, Alice. Okay. Alice, what is for you a best celebration? Or what is for you the best activities for your birthday celebration?
I don't know. Normally, I celebrate with my fathers in my house,
All right.
and after
Yes.
I go to dance with my friends.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
Do you like dancing?
yeah, I try.
Excellent. Excellent, Alice. And what do you like to dance, Alice? Rock and roll,
uh,
salsa, hip hop. I don't
also, I try dancing all.
know. And where or how do you learn to dance?
My father learned me when I was a girl.
Ah, okay, because
Yeah.
my father taught me when I was younger. Ahí lo voy a poner en el chat, okay? My father taught me when I was younger. Dice,
Okay.
mi papá me enseñó cuando yo era más joven. Because you are young, Alice. I mean, how old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I try 31
Young,
years.
very young, Alice, very young. I am 31 years old, okay? Okay, recuerda, podemos decir, mira, ahí lo ponen en el chat. I'm 31 years old, o puedes decir simplemente I'm 31.
Okay.
I'm 31 years old, o solamente I'm 31. Nunca decimos I am 31 old, no. I am 31 years, no.
Okay.
O lo decimos completo, I'm 31 years old, o
Hold on,
la
meeting.
forma reducida, I'm 31.
Okay.
Okay, Alex. Excellent, Alex. Alex, and tell me, Alex, do you have any pets at home?
No, for the moment.
Okay, no for the moment. But before, did you have a pet?
Maybe.
Okay. What pet do
I
you
like it.
have? Okay. What pet do you like? Fish, cat, dogs?
Uh, I like all pets, but when I was a, a child,
Yes.
I have a dog.
A dog.
Yes.
Okay. And now, Alex, now?
No, for the moment, no.
Okay. Okay. Very good, Alex. Okay, so here is also Benjamin. Good morning, Benjamin. How are you, Benjamin?
Good morning, Miguel, Alicia. Fine. Thank you. How are you?
Excellent, Benjamin. Benjamin, so I was asking Alice, Benjamin, this question. How was your weekend, Benjamin?
I'm stay at home. Only stay with my sons
All
with
right.
for the Father's Day and eat. Ay, no sé cómo se dice carnita asada.
You can say, voy a poner en el chat, grill meat. Ahí lo puse, ¿eh? Grilled meat.
Grill. Okay.
Grill
Grill
meat.
with my family.
Delicious, Benjamin.
Yes.
Benjamin, and
And you, Miguel.
very good. Thank you. You know, Benjamin, I was at home. My father lives, but he lives in Veracruz. So I just called him. And my wife's parents, they live in Puebla. So we also call them. And I stay at home. Usually on weekends, Benjamin, I stay at home because I have to do many things for the academy and for the alliances. So from time to time, my wife and I go out. I live in a place called Tizayuca. It's quite near Pachuca. So whenever we have time, we like to go to Pachuca.
Okay.
What about you, Benjamin? Do you know Pachuca?
Uh, no, really, no. I only um, drive near to Pachuca, but in
Okay.
in Pachuca, I never stay.
You are living in Mexico City? Are you living in
No,
Mexico City?
no,
No.
no, in Toluca, near
Ah, exactly.
to
Toluca. Yes.
Minerva, La Marquesa.
Exactly. 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 Ah, okay. Benjamin. What are you, Alex? Have you been to Pachuca, Alex? Have you been to Pachuca? Me dan la pregunta. Have you been to Pachuca? ¿Han estado, han estado en Pachuca? Well, Alice, have you been to Pachuca, Alice?
I think no.
Hmm? Okay, okay. One day you should travel, okay? You should travel to Pachuca. It's a really beautiful city. It's the environment or the construction of the buildings in Pachuca uh, are similar to the ones in London, in England. Why? Because Pachuca was ruled, gobernada was ruled by English people many years because they went to Pachuca to work in the mines to get gold, to get silver from the mines. So many people in Pachuca, they are different from me, for example. I am brown, okay? But then in Pachuca, many people are blonde with green eyes or blue eyes because of the heritage, or la herencia, because of the heritage of English people. Okay, okay, okay. Good day, Benjamin. And what, Benjamin? What did you do on Sunday, Benjamin? How was your Sunday, Benjamin?
On Sunday,
Yes.
I the same. If when I grilled meat with my family, the Father's Day.
Excellent, Benjamin. You know, Benjamin, I like Toluca so much because I lived like almost 4 months or 5 months in Toluca. I was working for a school and I was teaching English there. And so I had a chance to live in Toluca. Toluca city was, I don't know today, but it was a very calm city, a very quiet city. What is Toluca like now, Benjamin?
Yes, it's similar. Is a um, versus Mexico City is
Yes.
a quiet place. Is a as I very very ¿cómo se dice? Tranquilo.
Ah,
Lugar de quiet,
quiet, exactly,
quiet. It's very
quiet
quiet
place.
place.
Okay, good, Benjamin.
No, don't have traffic.
Okay. There, Benjamin, I remember eating a delicious snack, a delicious food from Toluca. It's called green chorizo.
Yes, yes,
It- It's delicious, Benjamin. I really like it, huh?
it's delicious. Yes,
Okay.
it's good.
Very good, Benjamin. Very good. Hello, Edgar. Good morning, Edgar. How are you, Edgar?
Good morning, Miguel. I'm fine, and you?
Fine, Edgar. Edgar, I was asking you, how was your weekend, Edgar?
Um, my weekend was very uh chill. Not very busy. Just stay at home. Um, try to clean my house.
Okay, okay. Did you go out, Edgar?
No, I
No?
just stay at my house.
Okay, 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 okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, so listen, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you different ways to ask, how are you? Okay, the typical question is, how are you? Okay, and the typical answer, I'm fine, thank you. But I'm going to show you different ways to ask, how are you? For example, here, okay, how are you is the typical question, okay, but you can also say, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? Or what's new with you? What's new with you? Okay. Or you can also say, what's up? What's up is very informal. Okay. What's up? Or look at this one. How have you been? How have you been? This one is very formal. How's everything? How's everything? This is neutral. Okay. How's everything? Okay. Look at this. How is it going? How is it going? This is also informal. Okay. Look at this one. You all right? You all right? Is also informal. Look, this one is for friends, for family. Hey man, hi. Or if you speak to a woman, to a girl, you can say hey girl, hi. Okay. Or look at this one. How is your day going? Is also very formal. Okay. Or look at this one. Long time no see. Long time no see. Okay. And remember, for example, what's going on? You can say, for example, if I ask Alex, what's going on? And Alice can tell me, oh, nothing bad, Miguel. Okay, I'm busy. For example, Alice can say, oh, nothing bad, nothing bad. I'm busy. Okay, I say nothing bad. I'm busy. Or you can say, what's new with you? What's new with you? Maybe you can answer, I'm starting a new job. Okay, I'm starting a new job. Okay, I'm starting a new job. For example, I will ask Alice, what's new with you, Alice? What's new with you, Alice? I ask Alice, what's new with you, Alice? And what do you answer, Alice?
I don't know.
For example, here is the plan is to share something new for you. To
Okay.
share with the person something, I don't know, a new activity, a new hobby that you started, I don't know.
I go to the cinema.
Exactly. You can say, for example, you can say, I'm going to the cinema every weekend. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to the cinema every weekend. Quizás es algo que antes no hacías, pero pues ahora lo has empezado a hacer, okay, como hobby. Okay.
Okay.
What about Benjamin? Benjamin, what's new with you, Benjamin? What's new with you?
Maybe this class. I learn English.
Exactly, that's a good one. Yes, I'm learning some English. Okay. Exactly. Y es igual, eso es una idea que antes no lo hacíamos, pero pues ahora lo empezamos a hacer. What about Edgar? Edgar, what's new with you, Edgar? What's new with you?
I'm attending English class.
Very good. I'm attending. Very good. You can say, okay, let me wait here. I'm attending an English class. Okay? Exactly. Very good. Okay. So remember, with this question, okay, what's new with you is that you want to share. The answer is that a person wants to share something new in his or in her life with you. Okay. Okay, so here is teacher. Hello, Jose. Good morning, Jose. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. How are you? I'm fine,
Fine,
thank you.
Jose. And you? Excellent, Jose. Okay, Jose. We were checking, Jose, different ways to ask how are you in English. Okay. So how are you is the typical question. But I was telling the students that there are several ways to ask how are you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Jose. Very good. No, you are in contact, Jose. Okay.
Thank you so much, teacher.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, guys. How are you today?
Good morning, Jose.
Good morning, Jose. Fine.
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, guys, how was your weekend?
Fine.
Fine. Thank you. And you?
It was fine. Okay, it was also fine. Thank you so much for asking. Well, guys, so let's start with today's English lesson. Well, today we're gonna continue talking about the main topic that we started in our previous lessons. Do you remember what topic we learned in our previous lesson?
The spring clean.
Okay, spring cleaning.
Okay, spring cleaning. the word duplicate, failure, failable, no sé, the words vacuum cleaner, custom, habit.
Okay. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Well, in today's English lesson, we're going to continue talking about this topic. Today's topic is called Things at Home. What do you think this topic is about?
It's about things in my home. For example, the TV, my bed, and all things in my home.
Okay, excellent, Benjamin. Excellent. Well, as your classmate Benjamin mentioned, today we're going to be talking about things that you probably have at home. That means articles like your beds and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're going to start. Okay, so today we're going to talk about items that you have in your home. And also we're gonna learn the order of adjectives and the pronouns one and ones. Okay, so we have this first question. Do you know how to talk about items that you have at home, Alicia?
No.
Okay, excellent. Well, that's the purpose of today's lesson. We're gonna learn how to talk about items that you have at home. So, but this second question, what type of items do you have at home, Alicia? For example, we have different rooms at home, the living room, your bedroom. What kind of items you have? Can you mention some of them, please?
A bed, TV, a sofa, refrigerator, a table, I don't know, a chair, a microwave, stuff, I think that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Alicia. You mentioned different objects that have home, different rooms of your house. And Benjamin, can you mention some items or any other items you
Yes, for example, the lamp, steers, blender, creo que es licuadora, ¿no?
Yes.
Blender, as Alicia mentioned, stove, refrigerator, chair, television, table.
Okay, Benjamin, excellent. Excellent. And finally, Edgar, can you mention some articles that you have at home, please?
Sure. For example, a mirror, a window, a door, an armchair, a lamp, a bookcase, a cupboard.
Okay, Edgar, thank you so much. Well, you mentioned different articles that you have at home, different articles from different rooms, from the living room, your bedroom, the kitchen, and other rooms that you have at home. Okay, thank you. That was the purpose of this question, to mention different articles that you have at home. In this case, to practice vocabulary related to this topic. Okay, we have this following question that says, do you know how to correctly use adjectives to describe an object? And during this course, we have been practicing and we have been learning different adjectives to describe objects and sometimes to describe people. But in this case, we're going to be using adjectives to describe objects. In this case, objects or things that you have at home. Por ejemplo, for example, if you want to say, let me write it in the chat. Una silla de madera. ¿Cómo diríamos esto? How can you say this in English?
A wheelchair.
Can you repeat, please?
A wheelchair.
Okay, excellent. A wooden chair. A wooden. Okay, a wooden chair. Here we are describing how this or the material in which this object, in this case the chair, is made of. Okay, a wooden chair. Okay, so let's practice with a conversation to see more about this topic of the order of adjectives. As well, as you know, we have different adjectives to describe objects. We have different categories, I can say. For example, we have shape, size, color, age, among other adjectives. Okay, if I mention the category size, which words comes to your mind when I say size?
Medium, large, small.
Okay.
Sorry,
Medium,
Jose,
large.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you know the order when you describe the things? For example,
Yes.
as you mentioned, the size or another adjectives, because I don't remember very well the order.
Yes. Yes. Okay, that's an excellent question, Edgar. Thank you so much. Well, yes, there is a specific order in which you can start describing an object. We're gonna see it in a few moments more.
Thank you.
Okay, but first we're gonna review some vocabulary. Okay, I'm gonna share this. Well, here we have some vocabulary that you have already mentioned. Can you see these pictures?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is some vocabulary related to things that you can find at home. Okay, this is for you just to see it, but the conversation that we're gonna practice is this one. Okay, here we have this space that is called building language, and we have these two conversations. Okay, so I need two volunteers that help me reading the first conversation. And who wants to be John? And who wants to be Meg?
I want to be John.
Okay, thank you. And who wants to be Meg? Alicia, can you help me with? Oh, Benjamin, thank you. Okay,
Yes.
so, okay, Benjamin, so you can start reading this first conversation, please.
Yes.
I need a new cover for my tablet. Which one do you like?
That nice black leather one there.
I prefer the blue one in the middle.
Which one? The blue one with the orange dots, really?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, thank you. Can you read the second conversation, please?
Sure. And I need some new speakers too. Which one do you like? The rectangular black ones?
Those cute little round ones are cool.
How about the orange ones on the right?
Well, they go with the table cover I guess.
Okay, thank you guys. Well, in this conversation, what can you notice? What words can you identify that you find very similar?
Um, he asking for a recommendation or something like that.
Okay, she's asking for recommendations. Okay, but what words can you notice that are repeating in this conversation? Do you notice any words that they are constantly repeating? Okay, what?
Maybe rectangular black ones.
Okay, the black one. Okay,
Black
so
one, orange, blue, one with the orange dot.
okay, thank you, Benjamin. Well, you mentioned one word. In this case, is the word one. One, one, one. So we have many words, ones. Okay, so do you know what these words are?
Uno, como diciendo uno.
Okay, uno. Okay, well, that's the meaning. Well, let's review a little bit more about this. So I'm gonna share the presentation. Well, so as I mentioned at the beginning, we're gonna be talking about the order of adjectives and the pronouns one and ones. Okay, so first, let's review the order of adjectives. Okay, sorry for the noises. Okay, here we have the order of adjectives. As Edgar was mentioning, yes, there is a specific order in which you can describe uh, an object. In this case, we have these different categories that I mentioned. We have opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose, and the noun that we are describing. So this is the order, Edgar and Hamim, that you can use to describe different objects or things that you have at home. So if you're talking about the category opinion, we can say how the object is, okay? We can say, for example, it's ugly, beautiful. In the size, we can say small, large, medium. In age, we can say old, ancient, new. In shape, we can say thin, long. In color, we can mention different colors. In origin, we can say where does this object come from. For example, if it's Italian, French, Mexican, Greek. And materials, we can mention the material which this object is made of. For example, cotton. Do you know what is cotton?
Yeah.
Okay, algodón. Muy bien. Silk and clay. Okay. Then the purpose of this object. What do we use this object for? We use it for sleeping. Okay, if it's a wedding, flowers, etc. And then we have to write the noun. A bag, dress, glasses. For example, if we want to say that's an ugly, small, old, thin, red, Italian, cotton, sleeping bag. Okay, we can use different adjectives to describe how this bag is. Okay, so this is the order or this of adjectives to describe, sorry, to describe an object. Okay, so here we have more examples of how to use these adjectives, the order of adjectives. An opinion is about the attitude and observation. And we have different adjectives here. And the size, it refers to the size and height, altura. And age, how old is it? En shape, la forma, el peso y la duración. El color, we have the color or approximate color. An origin, where is it from? A material, what is it made of? And the purpose, what is it used for? ¿Para qué lo utilizamos? Okay, so here we have, before adjectives plus noun, we normally have a determiner. Okay, we can write one of these determiners to describe an object. We can say a bag, a seal bag. We can use all of this. For example, a wonderful large round Spanish marble table, or my brown leather riding boots, or the little old man. Okay, so basically that can be the structure for describing an object. You can start by writing a determiner. It can be one of these, etc. And these are some examples. A wonderful large round Spanish marble table, my brown leather riding boots, or the little old man. Okay, do you have any questions with this information?
No, yet, Jose.
Not yet. Benjamin?
Sorry, can you repeat me, please?
Do you have any questions with this information?
No, it's okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Benjamin and Edgar. Okay, well, that's the first part of this information. Sorry. Okay, so of this information here in grammar, we have the order of teacher. Any questions?
Yes. Listen, my dear students. This topic is very common in international examinations. So it's quite important to memorize this one, okay? Opinion, size, shape, color, nationality, and material, because these questions are very, very usual in business examination. For example, the TOEIC, which is a business examination. These are very, very common, okay? So obviously, here the best way is to memorize the order, okay? Like here, osas comp, okay? Osas comp is the order, okay, to put adjectives before a noun. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Jose. Thank you. Yes. Jose, the time is going to be finished. So let's finish and we reconnect, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Very good.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
I will open the session, okay?
Thank you. Okay, so that was the first part that as I was mentioning, Edgar, the order of adjectives. Any questions with this?
No, Jose.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the second part of this explanation is about the pronouns one and ones. Do you know the use of these pronouns, Edgar?
Yep.
Okay, Benjamin, welcome back. We were talking about the order of adjectives. Do you have any questions with this topic?
No, it's okay, thank you.
It's okay. Well, now I was talking to Edgar about the pronouns one and ones. Do you know what do we use these pronouns for?
One on ones for describe each one thing.
Okay, to describe things. Okay, that can be one use of these pronouns. Edgar, do you know any other use for these pronouns?
Well, probably the thing that I have is one is for singular and one's for plural.
Okay.
Both are used for adjective to describe things.
Okay, one's plural and one's singular, and to describe things. Well, the main purpose of these pronouns one and ones are to replace some words. For example, we can use the words one and ones to replace nouns in a sentence. Ok, utilizamos estos pronombres one and ones para reemplazar sustantivos o palabras dentro de una oración o un texto. Por ejemplo, las utilizamos para evitar estar repitiendo la misma palabra varias veces. For example, I have two cars. The blue car is old and the black car is new. The blue car has two doors and the black car has four doors. Ok, y si queremos estar evitando repetir la misma palabra car varias veces en una oración, podemos utilizar estas palabras. For example, I have two cars. The blue one is old and the black one is new. The blue one has two doors and the black one has four doors. Okay, so aquí al inicio ya sabemos que estamos hablando de dos coches. I have two cars. Tengo dos coches o dos carros. Y ya a continuación ya sabemos, una vez que estamos utilizando la palabra one, ya sabemos que nos estamos refiriendo a la palabra cars. The blue one is old and the black one is new. Okay. Aquí ya sabemos que la palabra one también significa o se refiere a car. Entonces, el objetivo principal de estos pronombres one and ones es reemplazar palabras dentro de una oración. Esto para evitar que se vuelvan a repetir constantemente dentro de la oración. Ok, ¿queda claro esta primera parte?
Sí.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, well done. So here we have more examples. Edgar, can you help me reading this first example, please?
I like the black cover. Which one do you like? I like the blue one in the middle. Those speakers are cool. Which one do you like? I like the silver ones on the left, right.
Okay, thank you so much, Edgar. And well, we have, I like the black cover. Which one do you like? I like the one in the middle. Okay, in this case, Edgar, what's the meaning of one? Or what is it referring to?
Black cover.
Okay, excellent, black cover. And in the following sentence, we have those speakers are cool. Which ones do you like? I like the silver ones on the left, right. Benjamin, in this case, ones, what is it referring to?
Which one did you like? I like the silver one. The speakers, silver one on the left, right?
Okay, excellent, speakers. In this case, ones replace speakers. We can say, which speakers do you like? I like the silver speakers on the left. But in this case, we are replacing the word speakers with the pronoun ones. Okay, so,
Okay.
okay, ¿sí queda clara esta parte?
Yes, yes, okay.
Ok, solo estamos utilizando estas palabras, one and ones, para reemplazar o sustituir otras palabras. En la primera oración estamos reemplazando la palabra black cover. Y en la segunda estamos reemplazando speakers. Ok, ¿sí queda claro? Any questions with these two grammar topics, order of adjectives and pronouns one and ones?
No, thank you, thank you.
Ok. Ok, como les mencioné en esta parte de el orden de los adjetivos, pueden ver que tenemos diferentes categorías para describir un objeto. Por ejemplo, tenemos todas estas categorías: opinión, tamaño, edad, forma, color, origen, material y el propósito. Aquí nos dice que la gente usualmente solo utiliza uno o dos adjetivos para describir algún objeto, ¿ok? Por lo tanto, no es muy común utilizar todas estas categorías, perdón, para describir un objeto. Pero si queremos describir algo, por ejemplo, solo podemos recordar esta estructura. Por ejemplo, solo podemos decir an ugly cotton bag. O we can say an old Italian bag. Pero si decimos an ugly, small, old, thin, red Italian cotton sleeping bag, también se acepta. Pero usualmente solo se utilizan dos categorías por máximo para hablar de algún sustantivo. ¿Queda claro esta parte?
Yes, yes, yes.
Ok. Entonces, solo eso es lo que me gustaría mencionar. Muy bien. Nos quedan 8 minutos y nos da tiempo para revisar estas palabras. Okay, so these are the 6 words that we have to learn today. And I think the first 3 ones are very common, or I think you have heard them about this. Have you ever heard about the word ignore?
Ignore is like I no, it's like, for example, I don't know the information about how 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 make this.
Okay, how to do this? Okay, excellent, Benjamin. Let's see. Okay, as Benjamin was mentioning, is something related that you don't know how to do something, or in this case, to intentionally not listen or give attention to. Okay, puede ser no saber cómo hacer una cosa o no escuchar o dar la atención intencionalmente. Okay, Benjamin, can you help me reading these 2 examples, please?
Yes, she can be really irritating, but I try to ignore her. How can the government ignore the wishes of the majority?
Okay, excellent, thank you. She can be really irritating, but I try to ignore her. Ella puede ser demasiado irritante, pero siempre trato de ignorarla. How the government ignore the wishes of the majority. ¿Cómo es que el gobierno puede ignorar los deseos de la gente? Ok, entonces quedamos que ignore como verbo es ignorar, no escuchar o no dar la atención necesaria o intencionalmente. Okay, and then we have the word ignorance. So I think you know this word, right?
Yep.
Okay, so can you tell me what it is, Edgar?
When people don't have enough knowledge about something.
Okay, excellent. When people don't have enough knowledge about something. Okay, so here we have lack of knowledge, understanding of information about something. Okay, la falta de conocimiento, entendimiento o información sobre algo, sobre algún tema. Can you help me reading this example, please, Edgar?
Sure. Public ignorance about the disease is still a cause for concern.
Okay, thank you. Public ignorance about the disease is still a cause for concern. La ignorancia pública sobre esta enfermedad aún es causa de preocupación. Okay, so es la falta de conocimiento, entendimiento o información sobre algún tema. Okay, and finally we have the word ignore, that is basically the same, to intentionally not listen or give attention. Here, ignore advice. Pero en este caso lo estamos utilizando como adjetivo. Su consejo ignorado. Okay, so far, do you have any questions with these 3 words?
No, it's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. Okay. So the following 2 words are warn, warning, and warning as an adjective. Do you know what warn is? As a verb.
Is, for example, it's like aviso at first.
Okay. Un aviso. Muy bien. But in this case, we're using it as a verb that says to make someone realize a possible danger or problem, especially one in the future. Okay, hacer que alguien se dé cuenta del posible daño o problema, especialmente en el futuro. Okay, por lo tanto utilizamos esta palabra para alertar a alguien de algo que podría pasar en el futuro. Por ejemplo, Benjamin, can you help me read this first one, please?
Yes, we were warned not to eat the fish which might upset our stomachs.
Okay, thank you. We were warned not to eat the fish which might upset our stomachs. Okay, nos avisaron de que no comiéramos este pescado, ya que nos podría causar molestias estomacales. Ok, nos avisaron. Ok, aquí sabemos que les avisaron que les podría causar molestias estomacales. Ok, entonces fue un aviso. To warn. And Edgar, can you help me reading this second example, please?
You warn them that there will be an extra person for dinner.
Okay, thank you. Have you warned them there will be an extra person for dinner? Okay, aquí la palabra that la podemos incluir o la podemos omitir. Omitir, pero el significado es el mismo. Okay, have you warned them that there will be an extra person for dinner? ¿Le has avisado que habrá una persona extra en la cena? Okay, entonces aquí igual les están avisando de que va a haber una persona extra en la cena. Por lo tanto, esta palabra nos quiere decir que es avisar a alguien de algo que va a ocurrir, especialmente en el futuro. Muy bien. Entonces, we have the word warning. That is very similar. That is something that makes you understand that there is a possible danger or problem, especially one in the future. Okay. En este caso lo estamos utilizando como un sustantivo. El anterior fue un verbo, que era prevenir. Y en este caso lo estamos utilizando como un sustantivo que es un señalamiento o una advertencia. Por ejemplo, completely without warning, he turned up at my door with all 4 children. Sin previo aviso, él se apareció a mi puerta con sus 4 hijos. Or, there is a warning on the cigarette packet that says cigarettes cause cancer. Okay, hay un aviso en la caja de cigarros que dice que los cigarros causan cáncer. Por lo tanto, esta palabra es aviso, o un señalamiento de peligro. Y finalmente, warning como adjetivo. Igual es the same, used to show that there might be danger or a problem in the future. Okay, lo utilizamos igual para avisar que algo puede pasar en el futuro. Okay, por lo tanto, tenemos que es prevenir, un aviso, y este lo utilizamos como adjetivo. El significado es el mismo. Okay, so any questions with these 6 words, especially the 3 last ones?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so it's already 9:30, and before we finish, can you mention something that you learned today, please?
Mm, I learned the adjectives for things, for example, the size, the age, shape, color, the words one wants, how use, and these words.
Okay, thank you, Benjamin. And Edgar, what did you learn today?
Yeah, we learned things like how the order for when you use these adjectives, the pronouns, one-on-ones, the 6 new words.
Okay, thank you so much, Edgar. Well, guys, do you have any questions about today's topic?
No, sir.
Okay, guys, so if you don't have any more questions from today's topic, you can leave now. Thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you. Have a nice week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice week. Thank you. Bye-bye.